crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Indianapolis Colts. Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throw, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He fought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Back to the air, Mahomes. Just cut by Brooks. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first quarter looks have his name all over them.
Catch is made in close. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. First turn of the game for James Cook. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
An offensive line and that O-line coach got to look at those pictures and figure something out, because you cannot let a defensive tackle defeat your block at the point of attack, or you're going to get a negative run time after time.
Catch made left side by Judy. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Allen on 3rd and short. That's caught for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To the right, pulled in by Palmer. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen, play goes nowhere.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. This is going to be shy of that first, but not by much. It's 4th and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it would really break the backs of the defense. They were able to answer a score with a score, maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No luck on the look to his back. So it'll be 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and we're netting some positive yards.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. 7-3 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Hits him on the out route. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield stripe. Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
2nd and 10 now. Caught by his back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Pistol now for Mahomes. Taken in by Bellinger. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
He's got Smith again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Throwing again, Mahomes. Has it down close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers now lead by 10. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the 49ers drive their lead to 11. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
What's that? 5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Look out.
On the shotgun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
Completed to his running back. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
What's that?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Good defensive effort here. Drives him back across midfield onto their own side.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. It's the Colts in trouble with 2nd and 15.
I got 87, that's speed, boy. Stop.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made, left side by Palmer. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
319. Alert. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Colts ready for the punt. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Throw left side, caught by Davis. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Yellow, 50, yellow, 15.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to Arian Smith. And it sets up 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it.
That may have been a situation when you look back on it, he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Mahomes. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st down, 49ers.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He puts some power on a deep one left. Brought in inside the 20. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for the back that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Man in motion here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that extends their lead to 14.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You could take all the time down for points on the board, and maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10.
That's it! Hey, home. That's it!
Throwing here, Allen. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
They'll run it with Cook. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Round 80! What's that?
Here's Allen. Forced out to his right. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down throw, Mahomes. Buying some time right. Pass cut by Brooks. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Connects on the crosser. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers push their lead further to start the half. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers stretch their lead to 21.
Colts 3. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Tyler Scott now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Look out!
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Brian Asamoah on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 31. To the right and pulled in by Judy. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that one's held up just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short.
He was brought down at his 49-yard line. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Brown 80!
On 4th down, Allen. That'll be the first and more. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back, blitz.
I got it.
180!
Hey, check.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. To the left and hauled in by Cole. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. 16 yards on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
180!
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
It's 2nd and 21 at the Niners' 31-yard line.
180!
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He sure was fighting, Brock, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Colts who have the football. Given the score, they're going to need points every time out from here on. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
Middle.
Give to Williams from the gun. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Sanders sends it through. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, make it a hair closer in the box score.
Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 31-yard play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Right. Pass up. Hey, 57, colors, 57. Get ready to spin. Right side.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the 49ers continue piling onto this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Scott now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
The take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As a corner in this league, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
All 52.
Allen on 3rd down. On the move, headed right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
Great, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Their punter making his way out now. Fair catch made here at the 30.
And taken. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
I don't need to. Easy. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He throws a bullet to this. It connects on the deep shot. He has this down to the 34. This play goes for 36. And that's a 49er 1st down.
San Francisco.
Sunday.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
2nd and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. Towards the sideline, and he's got it. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Go win it.
1st down from the red zone. Quick slip complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. 49ers grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
Set to kick off.
Scott now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
Allen looking to throw. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Colts will trail by 25.
Colts 13. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got it deep downfield. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Has him on the quick hitter. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's first and goal.
Motion, motion, motion. You got motion.
Go on, Eddie.
Yellow.
Come back.
They're going to pass it here. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. Derwin James kicks it. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain.